Sarpa yoga, and they always produce good results. And the planets before Ketu, and they are the dosha planets, which is like Kalasarpa dosha. So how far this condition is true?
How far the conditions is true means, first of all, we are unleashing the real secret of astrology, that the planet which are placed in any positions or any bhava in our horoscope doesn't even emit the nature of its own self, right? We are looking on that, right? When we used to study the cosmic or the karmic effect of Rahu, we have to go for Guru, not for Rahu itself. Rahu is not the planet that gives the effects of its own self, right? Yeah. Jupiter is a planet. So our perception is entirely different when compared to traditional astrology. I think so. While coming to the placement of planets. Our perception is entirely different. Do you know why? Because according to traditional astrology, Jupiter is a natural subhagraha, and moreover, Bhava itself, from Bhava aspect itself, Jupiter is a beneficial planet. It's a very beneficial planet among the 9, right?
Yes.
Among the 9 planets, what is the picturization? What is the image given to the Lord Jupiter? So it is a very, very soft planet. It is a very beneficial planet, right? It is not a harsh planet. So it is a very, very luck. The vision of Guru, the aspect of Guru gives a lot of luck. The aspect of Guru gives a lot of energy or a lot of divine blessings to the concerned person. Like all the praises, like all the images, and like all the opinions given to the Guru, right? But yes. Do you know what? Exactly the curse of Rahu, the karmic registry of our Rahu, only executed through the planet Guru.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
right? Yeah. Accidental death and suicidal death are happening because of the planet Guru.
Okay.
Because Guru doesn't work on its own nature. The birth star of Guru is Pushya. So through Pushya, Guru guards the karmic registry of Rahu. So it reflects the karmic registry of Rahu only, rather than its own nature. Okay, then another question will rise in our mind. To get the blessings of Guru, what are all the planets needed? What are all the planets needed to get the blessings of Guru, to get the real power of Guru? So for that, we have 3 planets.
Sun, Moon.
Yeah, Sun, Moon, and Mars.
Mars. Yeah.
Right? When the Mars is looking on our career, or Sun is looking on our career, Sun is aspecting our career, 10th Lord, or Mars is aspecting our 10th Lord, or Moon is aspecting our 10th Lord, in spite of the Bhava contradiction. We doesn't speak on the Bhava. We speak on the general aspect. Okay, we are discussing on the general aspect of the Mars, Moon, and Sun. Okay, while the Sun, Moon, and Mars, all the 3 planets are aspecting on the 10th house, or all the 3 planets are conjuncting with the 10th Lord, then only the power of Guru will be received to the 10th house.
Okay.
Okay, both power of Guru, both the karma of Guru. Because karma is a coin, it's like a coin. The coin have 2 faces, both positive and negative. Am I right?
Yes.
So here, when we come to the zone of DNA astrology, there is no Jataka like pure Jataka or Vastu Jataka. There is no good horoscope. There is no bad horoscope. We can't evaluate a horoscope. We can't validate a horoscope. This is good. This is very lucky horoscope. This is he is a very luckiest person in the world. He is the most unluckiest person in the world. Like that, no such thing is that. We are lucky if we attain mukti. We are unlucky if we born again and again. So in binary digits, there are only 2 numbers, right? In binary digits, there are 0s and 1. 0 is mukti and 1 is the birth, right? If there is no purpose of birth, if there is no karma registry, then we don't used to get birth in this world, right? Everything is a karma balance, either pava or punya, either positive akarma or vikarma. Anything is a karma balance. To approach the akarma, to face the vikarma, right? To enjoy the Vikarma, Punya Bala, to suffer on the akarmic effects, we are getting birth in this world. So whatever planet, whatever nakshatra, whatever placement in our horoscope, it has two coins. It has two faces in a single coin, right? So there is a positive and there is a negative. So it is up to us which we are choosing. Life is full of choices, right? Life is full of decisions, right? We are making decisions in every part of our life, in every stage of our life. We are making choices. We are choosing an option. Are you accepting that?
Yes.
Yeah, we are choosing a lot of option. In studies, we are choosing an option. In career, we are choosing option. Either I should go to job, either I can do a business.
Yeah.
Okay. In settlement, we are making an option. Either I am going to settle in my own country, or I am going to settle in any other state or in any other foreign land. We are making choices. We are making decisions. According to life partner, we are making choices, right? Whether to marry this concerned person or not. That the choices, right? The choices decides whether we are going to take the positive aspect of the karmic effect or the negative aspect of the karmic effect. So that's the matter.
Okay.
It is not predetermined. It is not predetermined in the horoscope. Karma is predetermined. Karma is predetermined, but the positives and the negatives that are happening in our life, that is based on the choices, how we handle the karma. The nature has given the choice to us.
So that is the free will called agami. What we are doing right now, like whether we are going to take a good decisions or we are going in a good path or choosing a wrong one, like it's all, yeah, it depends on our free will, like the way.
Yes,
that
free will have to be matured, right? What are all the decisions we are taking? There should be some maturity in that, whether we should do that or whether we should not do that. Take for an example, we both were born under even the same nakshatra. We both might born even under the same lagna, but the lagna point differs, but the date of birth differs, the position of the planet differs.
Yeah,
right?
Because same, I'm Dhanur Rasi Mula Nakshatram. Yeah, same thing. You are Dhanur Lagna Mula Nakshatra.
Mula Nakshatra. Even we both born on the same birth date, our horoscope differs. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Our Rasi Nakshatra might be the same, or even the Lagna point Nakshatra might be the same, but our horoscope differs, but our 10th house differs. Our 10th house, your 10th house Lord might be in the 8th house, and my 10th house Lord might be in the 6th house.
Yes.
Okay. Who knows about that? Right. So, I am running a business, and you are also running the same business. Take for an example, you are running a hotel. I am also running a hotel in the same area. But for me, the hotel business create a big loss. But for you, the hotel business will create a profit. You'll get a lot of profit, right? So what is the difference between us? We both are running the hotel in the same area. We both are giving the same quality food. But according to me, hotel business is loss. According to you, hotel business is profit. So it is the choice of the horoscope. So we have to know what are all our boundaries, and we have to know what are all the advantages and disadvantages before making a decision. Can you get my point? Before making a decision, we have to check our horoscope whether we can get into that commitment or not. For that, we have to know our own karma. And according to that, we have to make our decisions smartly in a matured way. Only if we make a decision in a smarter, in a matured manner, then we can handle our karma in a better way. If we make a decision in a worse manner, then we will suffer for the karma. Because karma is not a weapon. Karma doesn't use any other artificial weapon to pierce our body. Karma uses our own hand, our own finger to pierce our eye. Do you accept that? Karma uses us. Yes. So we are the puppets. We are the puppets of the karma. Our brain won't think on our own way. We are thinking that the thoughts which are generated in our mind is a unique, right? It's a unique, but it is not in our control.
Even the free will, like in that case, like if the karma is good, karma is strong, so we can take good decisions. Like if the karma is too bad, and we might go wrong. Like even if you have a free will to take a right decisions, but
For
it
that
depends.
purpose only, this astrology subject is there to guide us, right?
Okay. Yeah.
For that purpose only, we are going to an astrologer and we are asking an astrologer a suggestion whether to go for a better decision or not, right? Whether to take this choice or not. When coming to a marriage, we are checking horoscope compatibility. Why do we check the horoscope compatibility? I'm generally asking. I'm generally asking to anyone if the marital life will be failure for the concerned person, if that it is predestined or pre-written in that particular horoscope, then why the hell we are looking for compatibility, right? The astrologer can simply dictate, your marriage life will end up in failure. Whoever you marry, your marital life will end up in failure. Simply he can dictate now. Then why he's looking the compatibility? Because compatibility is a choice. We got a lot of alliances. Among the 4 alliances, among the 5 alliances, among the 10 matches, we are going to choose one. So which is the better? Which karma we are going to handle? Which is the better karma? How we can manage that, right? So according to that only we are going to choose a companion. Am I right or not? Because astrology is invented only for the guidance of the human being, not to know the future prediction. In fact, prediction is a useless thing. It's a bluff. Prediction is a bluff. What is prediction? What is going to happen in the future, right? Am I right? What is going to happen in the future is a prediction. I am asking, what is the use of prediction? If you are not able to change that, what is the use of knowing just the future?
Yes, yeah, you are right.
Yeah. It is useless. So astrology is here only for guidance. We have to guide the concerned person. Take for an example, Miss Sangeeta Tawar, our student, one of our student in our group. Last week, in our previous video class, she have came with an horoscope by one of his brother or relative. In that horoscope, she intimated that the concerned person ran a petrol bunk and got a great loss. Okay. What if the concerned person met an astrologer, met a DNA astrologer, and asked whether to run a petrol bunk or not before starting the business? He might have escaped that, right?
Actually, coming to an astrologer also is in karma, right? Whether he has that.
Yeah, that's what we are saying. That's what we are saying. We are trying to predict things. To predict things is useless. We are here to guide people what is good and what is bad. A person is asking. Yeah, the person is asking whether to make a right decision or whether to make a wrong decision. We are looking the concerned person's horoscope. We have to guide them in a proper way. If you run this business will end you in failure. If you run this particular business, this business will end you in success. Like that, we have to guide the concerned person. Am I right? That is the responsibility of an astrologer.
Yeah. I have one small question related to this, sir.
Yes, sir.
When we say that a karma is there and a certain thing has to happen in a particular way.
There is no such thing like that, sir. No such thing like that. The concept itself is wrong. That's what I'm registering here. The concept itself is wrong. So, okay, then I will ask you a simple question, right? The people who were doing sexual abuse, the people who were doing crimes, the people who were involving in theft activities, the people who were involving in all illegal crime activities. Do you accept if the person gives a statement, I'm not acting on my own because my horoscope is like that. That's why I'm doing all the wrong activities, right? If the person giving such a kind of statement, will you accept that?
No.
Will we accept that?
No, we don't.
Then
understood.
Free will is there.
Understood.
Right? Free will is there. To be a good person, to be a mature person, or to be an idiot, or to be a criminal, it's up to us. right?
No,
That is Mati.
what I'm saying is in a slightly different perspective, sir. Like in the
Okay.
case which we discussed the last week, suppose this person
Okay.
had consulted an astrologer and who had told him not to take a petrol bunk, petrol station business.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
That means that person was supposed, yeah, again, it comes to the same thing. Understood. Okay.
If the concerned person got the knowledge before starting that particular business, he might have changed his decision. He might have changed his decision, and he might have taken a better decision before starting the petrol bunk. Even under the Karakatva of Rahu, Karakatva is determined.
Yes.
Karakatva is determined, but not the particular domain.
That means to say the karma planets are deciding the boundary in which we have to operate.
Yes, only the boundary. But
Yes,
within that boundary, there are a lot of categories.
absolutely.
Among the categories, we have the free will to choose whether to go in the righteous path or to go in the wrong path.
Clear, sir. Thank you.
So, an astrologer is just an intermediator. Astrologer is just the intermediator of the horoscope and the concerned person, right? So, astrology is a very, very crucial profession. It's a very, very sensitive profession. Okay, he have to uh, he have to manage both the dharma of the karmic effect, and both the dharma of the human being. So both. So that
Yes,
is a very delicate position.
beautifully explained. Thank you.
Yes, I hope everyone are listening to this particular conversation, which is raised by Ms.
Yes,
Pratima.
yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm trying to explain what is the purpose of our horoscope. What is the purpose of astrology?
Absolutely.
The
Yes,
real
sir.
purpose of astrology is only for guiding people. No, no, beta, this is the correct path. No, no, son, this is the wrong path. So you have to go in this path. If you want to attain success, you have to go in this path. You have to choose this path. Like that, in every stages of life, studies, career, profession, business, marriage, settlement, or investment, in every stages of life, there are choices, and we have a free will. But boundary is decided. Whatever the free will is there for us to choose the categories among the choices which are given to us, the boundary is fixed. The boundary doesn't change. Okay. uh, okay, let's go to today's class. Was there any doubts in our previous class regarding the Chandra karma connectivity, moon karma? I've taken one or two audios to explain about the moon karma, right? Was there any clarifications?
No, sir. Just one clarification, which I want is like in general, I'm seeing the now slowly I'm getting the pattern of the DNA astrology, like how we are seeing everything. So the
Okay.
bhava lord bhavas, like let's say the moon
Okay.
karma, the bhavas become important. We get to know the sixth and the seventh house, and we
Okay.
are kind of working with the lords of those six and seven and trying to find out,
Okay.
like for example
Okay.
profession, we are like including the 10th lord or the 10th house with 6
Okay.
and 7. So my only thing
Okay.
is, how are we also should add Venus and Rahu, because the planets are also having the karmas, right? So I just wanted to know, like, how these planets are
Yeah,
additionally.
planets can be influenced. Planets can be included in our syllabus. There is no doubt about that. But in general, planets will create the karmic effect. But according to our lagna, based on our each and every lagna, the bhavas owned by the planets will also differ, right?
Right. The lords will differ.
Right. So, yeah. So that's why we are giving priority to the bhavas first and the planets next.
That's what my doubt was, that should we also include these planets? Like sometime it can happen that instead of 6 and 7, sixth lord and seventh lord,
Yes.
Venus and moon are also, sorry, Venus and Rahu are also involved. So
Okay.
should we take it or not, like that? I think
Yeah, yeah,
we can take it.
yeah, we
Okay.
can take that. Yeah, we can take that up to certain level. But first importance we have to give to the Baba, and next
Okay.
importance we have to give to the planet.
Got it. Got it. I
Okay.
think we got a notification that in 10 minutes, the webinar will end. So just a
Okay.
reminder to everybody, if we get kicked out, we will join the second link.
Okay, right. But we have another 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
in the 10 minutes, we are going to discuss a very most important topic that might be the doubt in everyone's mind regarding our karmic connection to the Baba. Okay. Or everyone listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Going on
right.
mute also. Sir.
Okay. Okay. Everyone are listening to me, right?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so take for an example, if in anyone's horoscope, 7th Lord is placed in the 9th house, 9th Lord is placed in the 7th house. Okay, 7th Lord is placed in the 9th house in one horoscope, and in another horoscope, 9th Lord is placed in the 7th house. Okay, so what is the what is the combination, or what is the difference between these placements? And we have to derive that, right? So what are the karmic connections in a planet, in any horoscope? You can anyone say any example lagna, example ascendant among the 12? Any ascendant?
Aries.
Kanya Lagna.
Kanya lagna. Okay, super.
Yes, sir.
In Kanya Lagna, what is the 7th house? The 7th house is Pisces, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pisces.
Take for an example, if 7th Lord Jupiter is placed in the 9th house. Okay. 7th Lord Jupiter is placed in the 9th house. Okay. What is the karma which is emitted by the 9th house? What is the karma which is emitted by the 9th house?
Rahu karma.
Rahu karma. Okay, so everyone were accepting that 9th house or 9th Lord gives the karmic research of Rahu. Because in our previous class, I have
Right.
uploaded the image regarding the Rahu karma. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
right. I am taking an example as Mr. Dr. Ravi has intimated that the Lagna is Kanya Lagna. Okay, 7th Lord Jupiter is placed in the 9th house. Okay, so what is the karmic registry of 7th house? What is the karmic registry of 7th
Moon
house?
karma.
Moon karma.
Moon karma. Okay, right. We all know that 7th house is our life partner and 9th house is our father. Am I right?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
7th house is our life partner. Life partner means our husband or wife. 9th house is our father. Okay. In this case, the 7th house life partner is placed in the 9th bhava. Correct, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. From the 9th bhava, the 7th house, the life partner will receive which karma? Which karma the life partner will receive from the 9th bhava?
Rahu karma.
Rahu karma.
Rahu karma.
Okay. But the 7th Lord is placed in the 9th house. 9th house is our father. Okay. From the 7th Lord, which karma the father will receive? Our father will receive.
Moon, sir.
Moon. Am I correct?
Mars.
So these are two different karmic connections through the Baba. We can identify.
So what?
The 7th Lord, yes. Tell me, sir.
11th bhava in Kalapurusha.
11th Baba in Kalapurusha is Aquarius, right?
Aquarius. It is Mars.
Okay.
So
Mars karma.
so he should be receiving Mars karma from daughter-in-law, right, sir?
Mars karma from daughter-in-law.
Because
What he's
further,
saying. Sorry, go
in
ahead.
which horoscope you are talking about that?
sir, in this only, for the 9th bhava.
Okay, but we are talking about Kanya Lagna, sir.
Yes.
We are talking about Kanya Lagna. The 9th house is Taurus. 9th house
Yes,
is not Aquarius.
No, sir. What the last point is 9th bhava, that is father, is receiving from Meena.
Sir, no.
Okay.
I am talking about the Baba Lord combination.
Okay.
Just Baba.
Yes.
Just Baba.
Understood.
Okay. The 7th Lord is placed in the 9th house, and okay. 7th Lord is placed in the 9th house. The 7th Lord will give the moon karma to the father.
Yes.
The 7th Lord will give the moon karma to the father. But while placing in the 9th house, the 7th lord will receive Rahu karma.
Yes.
Okay.
So both way you are saying there is an exchange. Seventh
Yes.
lord
In
placed in
every,
ninth house, seventh lord is getting the Rahu karma, and the ninth
in
house
giving
is
the
receiving
moon
from
karma.
moon. Right. Both way there is an exchange.
So, if you observe your father's horoscope, definitely he will have the moon karma registry. If you observe your mother's, your life partner's horoscope, definitely there will be a Rahu karma registry in that
Beautiful.
particular horoscope.
Yes.
In that particular horoscope.
But sir, then
Can
what
you
is
understand the
the
difference?
but what is the minute difference? Because seventh lord placed in ninth, and a different chart where ninth lord is placed in seventh. What is the, like, both are kind of exchanging, but can you like little elaborate on
Both
that?
of the
What is
kind
the
of
difference?
exchanging, but the nakshatra will different. The nakshatra will be differ. In the 9th bhava, the 3 set of nakshatras will differ. In the 7th bhava, 3 set of nakshatras will differ. It is an additional karma.
Yes.
So it is an additional karma, right? So we are getting the what is the thing we are trying to determine is the placement of the planet in any particular bhava. From that bhava, what is the planet is getting to the bhava, what the planet is giving. So this is
Sir,
we are determining.
how to interpret this?
What ma'am? If it will be comfortable that if you turn on your video,
So
the
my
things so
video
that
is on. Actually, I am using a mobile from
okay.
my
Yeah,
video is on.
she's showing up actually as Sangeeta Dawar. If you see the video, in that she's there.
But I can't. Okay, but I can't see the video. But I can just I'm just listening the voice only. Okay.
Okay,
So
she's there.
what
Yeah.
what is the doubt, ma'am? What is the doubt you're asking?
So I mean to say ki, how to interpret that my wife is receiving this and from my father. Matlab the relation of the daughter-in-law and father will be like this ki from
You can't go to the daughter-in-law. This is the karmic connectivity. We are determining how will be what are the karmic effects and which our life partner will receive.
from
Right?
my father.
It is not from your father, ma. Please try to understand. Your 7th lord is in the 9th house, right? From the 9th house through the 9th house, what is the karmic registry received to the 7th lord? Rahu. Okay.
Yes.
Right? Then
Yes.
then the Rahu karma person only can become the life partner of the concerned person. It is predetermined. It is predetermined that the Rahu karma person can only be the life partner of the concerned person. The boundary which we are determining. Take for an example, 9th lord is placed in the 4th house. 9th lord is placed in the 4th house. Okay. So what is the 4th house?
Mother.
Right. What is the karmic registry which 9th lord can give?
Rahu, 9th Lord will give Rahu registry to my mother. It means my mother will be of three nakshatras which is carrying the Rahu karma.
Either 3 nakshatras or the combinations of Lagna Guru or Lagna 9th Lord. 1:9, first Lord is placed in the 9th house. 9th Lord is placed in the first house. It also gives the influence of Rahu karma. Are you accepting that?
Yes.
If Guru is placed in the Lagna, what will be the influence of Guru? Guru will give the Rahu karma, right?
Yes.
If the Lagna point or Lagna Lord or Rasi Nakshatra comes under Pushya, Visaha, and Satabhishek, what it will give? Rahu karma. So your mother will definitely have the Rahu karma. Then only your horoscope is correct.
Sir, maybe we are slowly understanding. Maybe we can take anybody's chart, okay, or any chart you have to kind of little bit more explain it. I mean, this is getting interesting. Like what you were saying is planet placed in a bhava. Just see the Lord is emitting which kind of karma to that particular other bhava.
I can explain even with my own chart. So there is no hesitation about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir. It would be good if you can share actually. or maybe in the next class or whatever. I mean, whatever is comfortable. Because if you can see the diagram of the,
I mean, we can put it on our ends. Where everybody has computer.
Sir, I have a small observation.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Here we see.
I can't see your video. Hello.
Oh, 1 second. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Basically, sir, here, if we understand this concept here, seventh
Okay.
has moon karma registry.
Okay.
Seventh lord is placed in the ninth house.
Okay.
For some time, let us forget that it is father's house. We will
Okay.
simply go to the Kalapurusha chart and understand that ninth has Rahu karma.
Okay.
So, seventh lord going into ninth gives moon karma to ninth, and ninth lord receives Rahu. I mean, seventh lord receives the Rahu karma.
Yes, in general. Yes,
That's
it is.
all.
It is.
The
Yeah, that's all.
confusion is coming moment we consider the father or wife life partner.
Because we have to determine the proof, right? How we can determine the proof?
Yeah, the proof is that the
Yes.
life partner will have Rahu karma.
Right partner will have Rahu karma and our father will have moon karma, sir.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yes, that's what I got.
Okay. Was everyone was online?
so when you say, when you are making the statement that father will have, let's say, moon karma and wife will have Rahu karma,
Yes.
what do you
Otherwise,
mean by that statement? Can you elaborate on that? When you
they
say,
will be
are you,
born. They
it
will,
will be
they
born in
will
those nakshatra, either Lagna
yes,
Lord Moon or
yes,
Lagna point will be
Yes.
in. Okay, got it.
Will be
yes.
their life partner.
Okay, got it, got it.
So this
Because the
actually,
bound is predetermined, right? So using that we can check our horoscope whether it is correct or not.
So this can be
correct.
used for birth rectification to some extent, right?
Yeah,
Absolutely,
it can be used for birth rectification. It can be used for matching also, marriage matching also.
fixing
So
a
from the one
fixing a partner.
Correct, correct, correct.
fixing
Got
an
it.
alliance, so, yeah, from first bhava to the seventh bhava. Right,
Correct,
sir?
correct. Very
Beautiful, sir.
interesting.
So,
Hello.
I'm writing in the chat or everybody online, ma'am.
Yes.
Sankita, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So, in Sun notes,
Okay.
you have written Sun karmic registry will be reflected by 12th house, 12th lord from Lagna, 12th
Yes.
house, 12th lord from Ketu also.
Okay. 12th house from Ketu.
Yes, in the notes you have given, it has been written.
It is
Sun
not like
karmic.
Ketu. So you can consider from 12th house or 12th lord from the Lagna only. Okay.
Not from the Ketu. I should cut from this.
No need to cut from the Ketu. Right? Yeah. It is viewable to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this is my chart. I have missed an important planet in there. Saturn.
So what is the Lagna?
Lagna is Dhanur Lagna, Sagittarius.
Anu. I'm making a North Indian chart. If you can help me.
So you can make North Indian chart for your reference, but I can't understand that. That's my drawback. Sorry, bad inconvenience.
No, it's okay. If you can just tell me who is in Lagna.
Saturn is in Lagna.
Okay. Second bhava.
I'm writing my date of birth and time.
Oh, okay. Then I can do that over here. It's October 28. 28. 1988. Time is 10:17 a.m. Yep, I got it.
Everyone got it, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So Lagna is Sagittarius. Okay. And the
Yeah.
fourth bhava is Pisces. Am I right?
Yes. Mars is in Pisces.
Mars is in Pisces. So the fourth bhava is in the 12th lord, and Mars is placed in the fourth house. Am I correct?
Correct,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Correct.
Yeah. The 12th lord, Mars, is placed in the fourth house. What is the karma given by the 12th lord?
Surya Karma.
Surya.
Surya karma.
Surya.
Surya karma. Then what about the house of Pisces? Pisces itself carries the karmic registry of Surya Bhagwan. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
My mom herself is Kadaka Rashi Asilesha Nakshatra.
Oh, okay.
My mom herself is Asilesha Nakshatra, and her father, my grandpa, is Kadaka Rashi Asilesha Nakshatra.
Okay. So
And my mom's brother, eldest brother, is Kadaka Rashi Asilesha Nakshatra. Sir, there are more 3 to 4 people who carry the karmic registry of Surya Bhagwan. Very powerful karmic effect.
when they shoot somebody in the medical field from your mom and your mama.
Yes. There is a Siddha practitioner.
Yes.
My mom's grandpa and my mom's uncle was a Siddha practitioner, Siddha medicine practitioner.
Very
So
strong.
same will happen for your children also, because it's also the fifth lord in fifth lord also is in fourth house, right?
Yeah, fifth lord also in fourth house. My child is also born under Kadaka Rasi Ashilesha Nakshatra.
Great.
Wow, beautiful.
Okay, and another most important thing is, some people will consider Rashi as Lagna, even today. Am I correct?
No. Yeah. No. Lagna is Lagna.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah. If we don't know the Lagna, if we don't know the exact time, only if we know the date, we will consider the Rashi itself as the first house. Am I correct,
Yes.
sir?
Correct.
Okay, right. Then what is my Rashi? My Rashi is Taurus.
Taurus.
Yeah.
Okay, and my nakshatra is Rohini, fourth
Yes.
pada.
Yes.
Okay, then what is the fourth house? What is the fourth house from my Rashi? Leo is a fourth house.
Simha. Yeah.
Yeah, Simha is a fourth house. And what is the planet is placed there? Ketu.
Ketu. Sun.
In
Sun
Ketu again gives the karmic registry of Surya Bhagwan. Right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Right. And another most important thing about that is the Lord of Leo, the Lord of Simha, the Surya Bhagwan is placed in Libra. You can
Libra.
watch that.
Yes.
Moon
Okay.
karma.
Yeah, Surya Bhagwan is placed in the Libra. You can't believe my mother's Lagna itself is Libra.
Oh.
Can you understand the connection?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
My mother's Lagna is in Libra, and my mother's Lagna point stand under Swati. So what is the karmic registry of Swati?
What?
Saturn.
Saturn.
Okay. So which is the bhava which gives the Saturn karma? Which is the bhava that gives the Saturn karma?
Kumbha.
Sixth house. Sixth house.
Sixth house.
Sixth house gives the Saturn karma. You can read that my Lagna is Sagittarius and my fourth lord Guru is placed in the sixth house. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So does it connect everything?
Yes.
Okay. Then what about the karmic registry of Mars? So what are all the 4 stars which carries the karmic registry of Mars? Kritika, Purva Falguni, Moola, and Revati. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So what is the which is the planet among the 9 planets? Which planet is born under Revati? Saturn is the planet which is born under Revati. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So Saturn itself carries the curse of Mars.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the Moola Trikona house of Saturn?
Kumbha.
Aquarius. Okay. So Aquarius itself carries the curse of Mars.
Yes.
Okay. What is the Kal Purusha order of Aquarius from Mesha?
11.
From Mesha, the Kal Purusha order is the 11th house. Aquarius is the 11th house. Okay. So, which is the Bhava which carries the curse of Mars? 11th house from our Lagna.
Okay.
11th house from our Lagna. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Kindly calculate. My Lagna is Sagittarius and my 9th house is Leo. Okay. My 9th house. So my 9th house is Leo and the 9th house is my father.
Yes.
Okay. And the owner of the Leo house, sun, Surya Bhagavan, is placed in the 11th house.
11th house.
Okay. So 11th house will give the Mars karma and the Mars karma will give the delayed marriage, late marriage.
Yes.
Am I correct, sir?
Yes, sir. Beautiful.
Mars karma will give is responsible for late marriage. While my father getting married, he's 34 years.
Yes.
Can you understand the connectivity?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Makes sense.
Okay. And another most important thing is when we access any person's profession, we have to make that person's bhava as lagna. Correct? Using my chart, I'm trying to access the profession of my father using my chart.
Yes, yes. 9th Bhava
Right.
is the Lagna.
So I'm a Sagittarius Lagna person, and my father's Lagna is Leo. So
Leo.
according to him, the Leo is the first house in my chart.
Yes.
Okay. Then what about the 10th house from Leo? The 10th
Taurus.
house from Leo is Taurus. Okay. I already intimated that 10 and 12 combination will connect the person karmically to the medical field. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Or everyone listening to me, following me?
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, right. Because I didn't hear the voice of every people. And that's
Yes,
why I'm
sir.
asking repeatedly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Yeah. 10th house of my father is Taurus and the 12th house of my father is Cancer. So what is the 12th lord for my father? The 12th lord for my father is Moon. Am I correct? Is it understandable or confusing?
Yes, sir. Understand. You have made the Lagna, your ninth house as the Lagna, and considering your father's profession.
Yeah. Well, for my father, the 12th lord is Moon. 12th lord is placed in the 10th house. Correct?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah. My father is a doctor.
Right.
Can you find the connectivity?
Yeah. 12th in 10.
Yes. So this have to happen in my father's Lagna itself, right? Then only my chart is correct. Am I right, sir?
Correct.
Yes.
Is
Yeah,
he an Ayurveda doctor, sir?
No, sir. He's an allopathy doctor, but he studied homeopathy separately.
That's because of the Guru Karma, sir.
He studied homeopathy separately.
Oh.
Okay. Even in my father's chart, my father ascendant is Gemini. In my father's chart, my father's ascendant is Gemini, and my father's 10th lord is Guru, placed in the 12th house, along with Venus, in my father's chart. So this is the connection with my chart and my father. While coming to DNA astrology, using a single horoscope, we can't come to a conclusion. We have to access the horoscope of the family bloodline. We have to horoscope the access of the horoscope of the family members collectively, and we have to determine the connection of the DNA connectivity with evidence using astrology, not through any electronic devices, not through medically. Astrology is a proof for our DNA. Are you accepting that?
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So can you understand this concept?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So I
Okay.
have a question. Sir, I have a question. Same with
Yes.
the Sagittarius Lagna.
Okay.
10th Lord in 12th and 12th Lord in 10th.
Okay.
right? And the person has joined his father business. So
Okay.
it is Parivartana. So how to interpret it? This ki he will not flourish in his own father's business because you told ki one should not enter father's business.
Business is an investment. Profession is not an investment. Business is a capital investment, right? We are going to invest a lot of capital in the business.
Yes.
So that is a risky process. So according to our Surya Karma, a person should not invest in the business of his father if we have 10-12 combination.
And what about when I said ki 10th Lord in 12th and 12th Lord in 10th? This is a Parivartana.
It's a Parivartana means it is even a more stronger combination of Surya Karma.
It will harm more.
Yes.
Okay.
It will give the karmic strength more and more. So if any person who have the 10th Lord and 12th Lord Parivartana, they should not involve in the father's business. They should not invest in the father's business.
Sir, I have observed some of my charts. This is my cousin's son's chart. So I've seen, and the same combination I've seen in his younger brother also is also having a sun karma registry and 10th Lord in 10th and 12th. So I was worried because the person is so millionaire and both sons are going to join him.
What is the 10th Lord or 12th Lord? They are in the same house, in the person's horoscope. Okay. So what is the business they are running? Their father's business.
Export import.
Their father business. They are running their father's business.
Yes, just the boy is just 25 years old and just he entered in his father business. And then I said his younger brother is studying in 12th, but sooner or later he will also going to join their business. And the second son is also having son registry.
That is the I believe that is not a wrong thing, ma. What I'm trying to say is the investment level. I'm talking about bulk investment. If you have 1 crore of money, then 10 lakh is a minimum investment because you have already backed up 1 crore of money with you. Okay.
Because son should not invest his money in his business, or he can join father business.
It is not about. Please try to understand. I have seen thousands and thousands of horoscope who have invested in the father's business and gone to the street from the millionaire building, from the millionaire floor. They have gone to the street. I have seen thousands and thousands of horoscope with 10, 12.
Now my question is he should not invest his own money in father's business, or he can join.
Investment is a smart. It should be handled very, very smart, right?
Okay.
Investment should be handled very, very smarter manner. They should invest a very, very minimum level. The brain investment should be there. The brain investment should be there.
Means he can join, son can join, but he cannot invest money. He can work as a
join as well, right? He should not join as well because you said that
if he join itself, the karma will develop and that will affect the relationship of the father and his son.
Right.
You don't know about their family issues. Are you listening to me, Ms. Sangeeta?
Yes, sir.
Because we don't know about the family and personal issues that is happening in their own house. They might suffer a lot in the relationship issues. According to karma, it is a very wrong thing. According to karma, the person who have the Surya Karma registry, especially if we have the combination of 10th Lord to the 12th house, 1, 10 and 12, 10 and 12, he should not involve in the business which is run by his own father. Then the karma will develop. It will ruin the entire family's happiness. Money alone is not a happiness. Money alone is not a success. I think so. Are you accepting my point? Because because you have intimated me that they are running the business successfully. Then what about the family life? What about the personal life?
Okay.
Right? There are a lot of phases. Am I correct?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Recently, my spiritual guru met a politician. Okay, recently, my spiritual guru met a politician. The politician, he's a very famous politician because we should not utter the particular politician's word that too in this life. We can discuss that unofficially. Okay, the politician is a very famous politician. I will give a clue that the politician is in this ruling party, in this current ruling party. A very famous
Okay.
politician in this current ruling party. My guru met that politician personally. Okay, for treatment because my guru is a healer. Okay, that politician carries the cancer of bone cancer, bone cancer.
Okay.
So what is the karakatva of bone? It is Surya, right?
Yes.
Surya karma.
Yes.
Then how did he get the bone cancer? Due to the karmic karma of Surya.
Yes.
When the concerned person carries the karma of Surya, he have to do remedy for the karma. But instead of that, after getting into politics, he pollutes the money of the public people. He loots the money of the public people and he will put into his own bank balance. Then the karma will decrease or increase. The karma will
Increase.
increase, right?
Yes.
That's why he is suffering from bone cancer. Okay. If we consult the particular, if the particular person is coming to us, approaching his horoscope and taking his horoscope, then we have to advise the concerned person that you got cancer because of the power karma which you are doing through politics.
Sir, if one is a politician and he is carrying the sun karma, so
Yes.
all politician is not have a clean image. They only enter in the politics to have money, to increase their money. So
Okay. They will suffer.
and
They will suffer. Their family will suffer. Are we going to see that particular image? Any VIP, any VIP's family, you can take any politician's family, any VIP's family. Do you think there is a peace of mind in their family?
no,
Do you think there is a proper healthy relationship in their family?
no.
I don't think so. Even we common people, we are negotiating like a friendly relationship in this live webinar, right? It is not like a class, it is like a personal discussion. But
Yes.
this kind of a healthy discussion, this kind of healthy relationship doesn't happen between the politicians or the business people, even with their family members. Do they sleep regularly? Do they have a peaceful sleep? No. What about peacefulness? What about happiness?
So,
Gaining time.
So in short, sir, should not enter in politics.
Sorry?
Because so in short, they should not enter in politics.
If any person who approaches me, I'm hearing a lot of noise there. Where is the noise is there? Where the noise is coming? Hello? I'm hearing a lot of noise, like
Yes, sir.
swinging.
I have muted one of the participant. Probably was having background noise. I've muted everybody.
Okay.
Almost,
If
except
any
Sangeeta.
person, if any person approaches me with having the combination of 10 to 12, if the concerned person asks me whether I can enter into the politics, sir, like that, I will simply give a reply that you have the option, you have the opportunity to enter into politics. But if you ask me whether I should enter into the politics or not, I will definitely say no.
Okay. But from this, one thing is there. If say ki moon, say ki we are doing some kind of moon profession, right?
Okay.
So you say ki one should not make so much of the money from that profession.
I
Which
think
we
we
are
are
getting.
going. I'm sorry to say, Sangeeta, you are digressing from the path again. It is nothing to do with money. What sir is saying is, if you have that combination, just don't continue it. Point blank. It is nothing to do with investment. I don't know why we are going again to investment. I mean, you can consider that doubt, but I think the main thing is that don't continue the profession your father is in. That's all. I believe what sir said. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, this is okay. I'm going to the next level. He say if
Okay.
I am have a if I have a Mercury karma, suppose, and I am doing
Okay.
astrology.
Okay.
one should not go, I should not make so much of looted money in astrology. That's why I want to say.
You can make money for your income. Income is for our survival. But what about loot and money? Profit is normal. What about bulk profit? Tons and tons of money. Don't make that. You have to be justifiable. You have to be very, very honorable. Pay tax. Be genuine in that profession. Being genuine in that profession is a remedy for the karma. But using that profession for the wrong things, using the profession for the betrayal of the society is very, very wrong. Am I right?
Now this is point clear, no?
Okay. Take my horoscope as an example. I hope everyone is listening to me, including Mr. Arnab Nandi sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Take my chart as an example. I'm having the karmic registry of Mercury. Do you believe that? Because
Yes,
my
sir.
nakshatra is Rohini. Correct?
Yes.
My nakshatra is Rohini and my karmic registry is Mercury.
Mercury.
Even my Lagna Lord Jupiter is standing under Rohini nakshatra. So there is double Mercury karma.
Yeah.
Okay. But using my profession, I am doing parihar. This is not my profession. I am doing my professional parihar. Do you know how? Because compare the fee structure. Compare the fee structure which the famous astrologers are charging today.
Yes.
And compare my fee structure. Compare my fee structure.
Absolutely true, sir.
Yes, 100% right, sir.
In today's cost of living, if you approach any astrologer, even for consulting a single horoscope, he will charge more than 3,000 to 4,000 minimum, right? But this group is running forever. You are joining this group at a single time, but you will learn for this lifetime. For lifetime learning, I am charging only 6,000.
Yes.
So is it a service or not?
Absolutely, sir.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right? You can earn money, but you can earn money in a proper way. It should not be there should not be greediness in that particular field.
True, sir.
You can choose the field. You can choose the field of the karma, but you should learn. You can earn in that, but without greediness. So greediness is the greatest enemy of karma.
Absolutely.
Just to clarify, sir, so that because I think there is a confusion now. Confusion as in not in my mind, but I think other people might get. So there are two things we are speaking about. One is our own karma registry based on Lagna point, Lagna and Moon. That is what you are speaking
Okay.
now, right? We are not
Okay.
talking about the 10th and 12th combination, because I think that's where we are coming from. So some people may think that we are okay to carry that, but we should do it
Okay.
properly. So that confusion I think should not be there.
Yeah, I can take that as an I can explain using my horoscope itself as an example. You can look in my chart itself. Okay, Mercury is placed in the 10th house itself. Okay, but Mercury is the 7th lord, that is apart. But Mercury is placed in the nakshatra. It is called as Hasta. Is Hasta nakshatra, 4th pada. Jupiter is placed in Rohini 1. Okay, so Jupiter and Moon commonly placed in Rohini nakshatra, and Mercury is placed in Hasta. So what is the karmic registry of Hasta nakshatra?
Jupiter.
Guru.
Jupiter. So what is the karmic registry of Rohini nakshatra?
Mercury.
Mercury. So Mercury is responsible for astrology, correct?
Yes.
Okay, but Jupiter is responsible for teaching,
Teaching.
Yes.
right? So this is the combination for my entire career. Am I correct?
Absolutely, sir.
So
And that is connected to your 10th house also, sir. Isn't it, sir?
Yes, sir.
so
That is connected to my 10th house.
so this
also.
can be used, like everybody can look at their 10th house and then kind of derive this, like how you showed. Like what kind of
Yes.
karma or profession they can
Yes,
go in?
yes. According to 10th house, we can have a choice of karma. We can have a choice of karma. We can choose a list of things to resolve our own karma. So I can also run a provision store. Provision store is a food item, right? I can also run that. Do you know why? Because Mercury is the 7th lord. Mercury is the 7th lord placed in the 10th house. What is the 7th lord is giving? It gives a moon karma. Am I correct?
Yes, moon karma.
Restaurant also, sir?
Yeah, 6th lord also gives moon karma. 6th lord Venus is also placed in the 10th house.
House together. Yes.
So 6th lord and 7th lord both placed in the 10th house. Just leave the concept that Venus is debilitated and Mercury is exalted, because we don't used to look on the exalted or debilitated thing. Okay, 6th lord and 7th lord is placed in the 10th house, so it both commonly gives a karmic registry of moon. Correct.
Absolutely.
So I can also run a provision store,
Food business
but I
also.
should not run a hotel. If I run a hotel, I will end up in loss,
Why, sir?
Why, sir?
because a hotel is a commercial business, sir. Provision store is not a commercial business.
Understood. Okay.
Hotel and restaurant is a commercial business. Do you accept that?
Right.
Absolutely.
Because while you're running the hotel, you have to add some chemical ingredients to preserve the food for the next day.
So Rahu
And it
karma
will spoil
come.
the
Okay.
it will spoil the digestive system of the customers, and it will increase the karma of the moon. Am I correct, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, but while running the provision store, you will give what you are only a dealer. You will give what is the product, either it is organic or whatever product the customer requires. You will supply that product as a retail store. So the karma will be balanced.
Yeah,
Can you
here you
understand
have a
that?
choice.
What
Yes,
I'm trying to
yes.
say.
Correct.
This is a very good and interesting topic, sir. Thank
So
you
this
so much.
very interesting.
we have only 5 to 6 minutes left. Just
Okay.
wanted to let everybody know. So can we continue this profession one? Probably we'll have little more clarity. Maybe we can take up any even mine is okay, or anybody's chart, and try to see this 10th house. So that way we will understand this whole thing better.
Yeah, we can give guidance to the people who ask for profession, who ask for business.
Right.
Because most of the people won't have proper guidance of what to do business and how to run that, right?
Right.
But according to the karma, according to the horoscope, we can run a better, we can give a better guidance for them to improve in their life, to give a good progression,
Got it.
right?
Yeah.
So whoever people who are running hotel, running a restaurant, running a catering service, running a fast food center, running a provision store, running a rice mill, or running any food industry related profession, it can be a job, it can be a profession, or it can be a business. You can find definitely
Moon
6,
karma.
7, and 10 combination with their horoscope. It's a definite. You can
Yes.
find definitely.
Whether they have moon karma or not.
Moon karma is an additional power.
Additional. Yes.
Moon karma is an additional power. If they have moon karma, it will be more powerful. Because moon is a super cookery expert. Cookery expert. Moon is very cookery expert.
Example, I have a moon karma, but I am not doing
You are not interested in that because you never found the capability of doing that. You have the capability of cooking.
yeah, I am a very good cook. I am a very good counselor. I am doing counseling. Counseling is also under moon.
It's a psychology. It comes under the profession of moon. Am I correct?
Yes.
Right?
But my sister is a nutritionist and she is giving diet to the patients.
Okay.
So she is doing the karma of moon. So
Karma of
what's
moon,
the
definitely she also have the combination of 6, 7, and 10, or else she have the combination of Sukra or Rahu, as Arnab Nandi sir said, Sukra or Rahu to the 10th house. Because Sukra gives the curse of the moon, right? Venus gives the curse of moon. Rahu gives the curse of moon. If Venus and Rahu combinedly connect to the 10th house also, or aspects the 10th house also, it will give the karmic registry of moon.
Okay. So whether we have karma or not, we can judge like this also. You are doing this business because of this combination.
Yes, but career guidance is a very, very important part of our life. We have to accept that, because if our career is wrong, our entire economical progression will collapse. Am I correct?
Yes.
sir.
Yes. If the career guidance, what we are giving, gives a particular clarity to the concerned person, then he will excel in the life. He will definitely remember us for his entire lifetime.
Let's say if a person has like 2-3 different karmas.
We will stop. Ken will stop here because we'll run out of time. What I just quickly wanted to say was, can we probably continue this in the WhatsApp group, where we'll
Okay.
probably, work on this profession. So one of you, like maybe Ken, if you are interested, you can post your chart there in South Indian, and we will try to figure out. We'll try to figure out as an exercise what are the profession karmas you should go into. It will probably help us to learn it more. So if sir permits, that is okay with you, sir.
So we will do it and you correct it, sir.
Yeah.
Autism, sir. Autism also comes under moon karma, sir. Autism.
Autism have the karmic registry of totally 3. Kindly everyone note it down. Autism has the combination of Mercury, Jupiter, and Moon karma.
Moon.
All the three within the same chart.
Then how do we
Mercury.
karmas? I guess
Sorry?
we'll discuss in the WhatsApp. If people have autism, then how do we give them a remedy or resolve that thing?
We can't give the remedy according to astrology because it is a medical thing, right?
Yes.
So medical thing have to be handled medically.
Yeah. So just in
But
case if
we can give a remedy. But I don't think how the people can take that. It is a spiritual remedy, but it will work out. It will give a support. It will give a proper medical guidance through nature. Do you know what is the remedy? Helping a transgender.
okay.
Helping a transgender, because Mercury is a transgender. Do you accept that?
Yes.
Okay, we'll conclude, sir.
transgender.
We'll conclude,
Okay,
sir.
sure.
It will
Thank you.
otherwise kick us out. We'll
I
continue
hope the
discussion.
information. Yeah, I hope the information provided in this class is somewhat useful for you
Yes,
people.
sir.
Thank
you
you
very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very
so
much.
much, sir.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
Thank you.
So much.
Sir.
Thank you, sir. Very
Thanks,
good.
Arnabji.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank you.
Arnabji, thank you. And I think we should stop now.
Yes.